First, the top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren condemns dropping bombs on civilian population and security forces by using drones, terms it a cowardly act and an act of terrorism. Manipur Police Department constitutes high-level committee following the attack carried out by suspected Kuki militants by deploying RPGs using drones. And State has requested expertise of Delhi-based agencies, including NSG, to address emerging security challenge, informs Manipur DGP Rajiv Singh during his visit to drone attack sites. A very good evening. You're watching ICE English News. This is Suraj Khongban Tabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren took to X and condemned the cowardly act of dropping bombs on civilian population and security forces by using drones. He termed it as an act of terrorism. He further wrote that Manipur state government takes such unprovoked assault with utmost seriousness and will take up necessary response to fight such forms of terrorism upon the indigenous population. He said the government denounces all forms of violence and the people of Manipur shall unite together against hate, division and separatism. The Manipur Police Department has constituted a high-level committee following the attack carried out by suspected Kuki militants by deploying RPGs using drones, in which one lady civilian was killed and several others, including 3 police personnel, were injured at Kauktruk in Imphal West District on September 1st. The high-level committee will be led by Additional DGP Manipur Ashutosh Kumar Sinha as the chairman, General Office in command of 57 Mountain Division Lemokong Major General SS Kartikeya, Inspector General Assam Rifles South Major General Rabrup Singh, Inspector General CRPF Manipur and Nagaland Sector Vipul Kumar, and DIG SHQ BSF CI Operation Manipur GK Virdi will be the members of the committee. In this regard, the DGP of Manipur Police has issued an order yesterday and further instructed to submit its report to him by 13th of September. In the aftermath of the recent drone attacks along the Kangchub Hill stretches in Manipur, including Kadangban, Kauktruk and Senjam Chirang in Manipur by Kuki militants, Manipur DGP Rajiv Singh, accompanied by the SP of Imphal West and the commandant of the 2nd Manipur Rifles, visited the sites of these attacks to assess the situation. Addressing the media in Kadangban Part 2, the DGP revealed that the Manipur government has sought assistance from Delhi. Despite the formation of a high-level committee to counter drone threats, the state has requested the expertise of Delhi-based agencies, including the NSG, to address the emerging security challenge posed by these drone attacks. Noting that extensive search operations are currently being conducted at 3 to 4 sites where the drone attacks occurred, the DGP stated that violence has escalated. However, the police department is taking the matter seriously. He described the drone assaults as a new phenomenon that requires urgent attention and assured that the perpetrators will not be spared. Reacting to the situation, villagers have expressed frustration over the response of the central forces, accusing of their inaction during the attacks. The villagers have urged the state government to deploy more state forces in the affected areas, stating that the central forces' current approach is inadequate for addressing the crisis. The villagers also stressed the need for advanced drone countermeasures such as drone jammers to safeguard their communities from future threats. Acknowledging the gravity of the security concerns, DGP Rajiv Singh highlighted that apart from Assam Rifles, 198 companies of central forces are already deployed in the strife-torn state. However, he emphasized that more forces are needed as only state forces cannot handle the ongoing crisis. He further warned that any forces failing to perform their duties effectively would be removed from their positions. The police chief reaffirmed the commitment to restoring peace and security in the region, stating they are taking all necessary steps to ensure safety and prevent further escalation of violence.
This is a new thing which has happened and we have already Manipur police ने पहले ही ट्वीट किया हुआ है so it has been escalated and we are taking it very seriously. We have spoken to everybody from here to Delhi और वहाँ दिल्ली में भी एनएसजी से भी हम लोगों ने बात किया है, डीजी एनएसजी से बात किया है, उनकी टीम से बात किया है, प्लस और भी एक्सपर्ट्स आ रहे हैं. हम लोगों ने कमिटी भी एक बनाई है ये ड्रोन के बारे में पूरा ये पढ़ने के लिए एंड समथिंग टू डू काउंटर करने के लिए उसको कैसे हम लोग आगे ये करें. आसाम राइफल एक कमेटी तो बना दी गई बट उसके बाद भी कुछ एक्सपर्ट्स को भी हम लोग बुला रहे हैं और जल्दी से जल्दी हम लोग कुछ इसका उपाय ढूंढेंगे. वहाँ पर हमारे पास कुछ है काउंटर के लिए, दैट ऑल्सो वी आर ट्राइंग टू डिप्लॉय. और प्लस जो हिल के एरियाज़ हैं जो जहाँ पर अटैक हुए हैं 3-4 जगह पे, उन सभी पे हम लोग के ऑपरेशन चल रहे हैं. कल भी हुए थे, आज भी हुए हैं, आज रिकवरीज भी हुई हैं, कल भी कुछ रिकवरीज हुई थी, तो कॉम्बिंग ऑपरेशन चलता रहेगा. वो बिल्कुल ही श्योर रहें कि सो एवरीवेयर कॉम्बिंग ऑपरेशन विल carry on.
Do you really condemn this such type of meetings?
Obviously, who will not condemn such type? About 198 companies of central forces are here, apart from the Assam Rifle. So everybody will combine together and work and try to. Yes, there may be some complaints of some inaction or some passiveness. That we will look into it. इन्होंने भी बताया है, हम लोग जरूर देखें. अभी आपके सामने वो जो कमांडर थे उनको बताया गया है and we will take it up with the senior officer. वो ऐसा होगा नहीं, अगर कोई एक्टिव नहीं रहेगा और इस तरह की खबर मिलेगी तो विल डेफिनेटली टेक एक्शन, चाहे वो स्टेट पुलिस का हो या सेंट्रल फोर्स का हो. अगर वो अपना काम नहीं कर रहा ठीक से तो ऑब्वियस है कि भाई इट इज अ डिसिप्लिन फोर्स, प्रोफेशनल फोर्स है, तो उसमें तो हम लोग को ये सब करना ही पड़ता है. ऑब्वियसली वी आर गोइंग ऑल आउट अगेंस्ट देम एंड वी आर डूइंग आवर ऑपरेशंस. आई हैव स्पोकन टू द कोर कमांडर आल्सो, आई हैव स्पोकन टू Assam Rifles all IGs also, and they are also very serious. In fact, DG Assam Rifle has come today and he is also trying his level best. So everybody combined as a team is working together along with the state government. The Honorable Chief Minister is also taking it very seriously and he has been talking to several people on different fronts and we are trying to take it as seriously, and whoever has done it, we will not be sparing them.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the Manipur police have made significant recoveries in response to the drone attacks. Yesterday, a drone was recovered from Kharam Waife in Kangpopi district, a Kuki-dominated area. In a separate operation on the same day, authorities seized a cache of weapons and explosives from Kangchup Ponlen in Kangpopi district, including 12-inch single-bore barrel rifles, 1 improvised mortar, 9 improvised mortar barrels, 20 gallatin sticks, 30 detonators, 10 meter of fuse, 2 country-made rockets, 2 kilograms of lit shot, 94 fired cases, 5 radio sets, 5 radio set chargers, 4 radio set adapters, 2 radio set spare batteries, 4 bulletproof harness without plates and 1 helmet. In another search operation, security forces recovered 2 SLR along with magazine, 1 .32 pistol with magazine, 25 live ammunition rounds, 2 Bafang radio sets and 2 bulletproof cover from Kakching Lamdong, Kakching district. The police further informed that yet drone bombing occurred at Senjam Chirang, Maninglekai, Imphal West district after the incident at Koktruk of the same district. The aerial bombing at Senjam Chirang left 3 civilians injured. Security forces have been deployed in the area to repulse the attack. A 28-year-old housewife was reportedly found dead under mysterious circumstances in Imphal West last night. The woman, identified as Kundrakpam Anandi Devi, was found dead at her husband's residence in Kwaketil, Imphal West district. Following the incident, the police detained her husband, Bijoy, aged 32 years, for questioning. According to reports, Anandi's family members discovered her body hanging from the ceiling fan in her room around 6:30 p.m. She was rushed to Asian Hospital Imphal but was declared brought dead. The body has been sent to the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Imphal for autopsy. Preliminary investigations revealed that the couple had frequent quarrels over trivial issues in the past few months. A case has been registered based on a complaint filed by Anandi's father, Khundragpam Khogen, aged 60 years, a resident of Sagolban Hainobok, Imphal West District. The police are investigating the cause of death. In a successful operation, a combined team of Assam Rifles and Champhai police recovered 4,000 kilograms of areca nuts worth 28 lakh rupees in the general area of Darkhai Road yesterday. The operation was conducted based on specific intelligence inputs, leading to the apprehension of 2 individuals involved in the illegal transportation of the consignment. The seized areca nuts and the apprehended individuals were handed over to Champhai police for further legal proceedings. As many as 8 pilgrims were killed and 10 others injured in a road accident in Haryana's Jind district on the intervening night of Monday and Tuesday. According to the police, the accident took place on the Bindhrana-Kethal road near Bindhrana village. The 18 pilgrims from Kurukshetra's Marcheri village were travelling in a Tata Magic vehicle to go to Rajasthan's Gomgamedi. Sources said a speeding truck collided with their vehicle from behind, causing it to overturn near the Marcheri village. Station house officer of Narwana police station, Kuldeep Singh, told a national news agency that 7 of the pilgrims died on the spot, while 9 were admitted to Narwana's civil hospital. 2 others received minor injuries. Those who were admitted to Narwana's civil hospital were later referred to Agroha's Maharaja Agrasen Medical College, where 1 more pilgrim died in the morning. The police are investigating the matter. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren condemns dropping bombs on civilian population and security forces by using drones, terms it a cowardly act and an act of terrorism. Manipur Police Department constitutes high-level committee following the attack carried out by suspected Kuki militants by deploying RPGs using drones. State has requested expertise of Delhi-based agencies, including NSG, to address emerging security challenge, informs Manipur DGP Rajiv Singh during his visit to drone attack sites. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching ICE News and have a great evening.